Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us today. I greet you with the words of our motto, the words of Malcolm X, "The future belongs to the ones who prepare for it today." As an educator who has lived in this community my entire life and who has taught at the Holy Innocents Anglican School for 36 years, let me say how proud I am to be a member of the community and the school that gave Louise Little her foundational education. Knowing the influence she has had internationally, primarily because of the work of her son Malcolm X, I am keenly aware that the work we do at the school and the work we are doing here even now may be helping to nurture the next Malcolm X, the next great one who will contribute to the advancement of our people and lift up the name of this community, of our people and our nation. I have been involved in this initiative as a volunteer from day one when the Institute approached members of the staff of the school and community to be a part of the preparation for Dr. Merle Collins' Emancipation Lecture in 2019. Our preparation included a Goodwill free concert and exhibit at the school. I'm incredibly happy to be a part of this ongoing program to honor sons and daughters and their relatives of this close community of Ladig. It is an honor for me to share these brief remarks to honor and in remembrance of Louise Langdon Little and her famous civil rights activist son, Malcolm X. Now we are embarking on the formation of the Ladig Community Heritage Honors NGO to nurture the seeds planted by Dr. Collins and IPE in 2019 into branches, like the school drumming program, like the Calypso of Tribute by Black Wizard, our own living legend of our community, like the Ladig Heritage Honors Remembrance Day of the third Monday of February, like the community and the national petition we will raise to have that day as one of the nation's special days of remembrance. And this event, our signature annual Community Heritage Honors Public Education Program, first, to honor and remember and learn from the life journey and legacy of Louise Langdon Little and Malcolm X. Their legacy, our heritage, our history. I will now invite my daughter Kaylee Andrew to read the citation of Malcolm X.
Good afternoon, everybody. I will now read the citation on Malcolm X. Our brother Malcolm, we hail you. Son of Grenadian soil, we hail you. A clarion voice for oppressed peoples all over the world, we hail you. Malcolm X, as he came to be known internationally, was born to Earl and Louise Little in a time when Jim Crow laws determined the destinies of Black people in America. Malcolm came to manhood in these turbulent times. His autobiography tells of the family's many encounters with the white racial order of the day. These encounters led to the apparent assassination of his father at the hands of white supremacists and the eventual splitting up of his family. Young Malcolm was a handful. His early life was full of action and adventure, most of it on the other side of the law. Detua Red, as he came known in the streets, ended his run in prison. Malcolm X, that the world came to know, was formed in those years in prison. As he says in his own words, I have often reflected upon the new vistas that reading has opened up to me. I knew right there in prison that reading had changed forever the course of my life. As I see it today, the ability to read awoke inside of me some long dormant craving to be mentally alive. Today, we salute the intellectual giant, the global civil rights icon, the man of conviction and spirit, who we call our brother Malcolm. Brother Malcolm, we salute you for your commitment to the cause of oppressed peoples around the world. Brother Malcolm, we salute you for taking a stand against injustice everywhere and for saying, those who stand for nothing will fall for anything. Brother Malcolm, we salute you for advocating for education as the passport to a bright future, and for the part you played in educating generations of oppressed peoples all over the world. Today, as Grenadians, we are proud to be part of your legacy. We are proud to call you a son of the soil, a Grenadian whose influence felt on a global scale and whose life continues to resonate today. We take up your call to fight for justice and freedom for all. We salute your sacrifice in giving your life for the cause of freedom. We will never forget. Brother Malcolm, we salute you. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe.